Hello Scorpio, welcome to Monarch Intuition, and today I'm going to be doing your January 2023 mid-monthly check-in reading for you. So if you're new to my channel, what I like to do is I like to pull one major arcana to see the energy and then clarify with a different deck. So what major arcana needs to come out for the sign of Scorpio? What do we need to know for you? One more shuffle. Okay. We have the World, so completion and mastery right here. So I kind of feel like you're having a great completion within your life. You've finally gotten over the hump of something, and now you can kind of see it from a bird's eye view. You can kind of understand what everything is supposed to mean thus far within your life. And I feel like that's very important, is that it's kind of like hitting a checkpoint, right? You complete something and you say, and you look back on your life and you say, wow, I really did all of those things. All of those things kind of, work together. And it could be like, you had all of those breakups, but now you're with the right person, or you had, all of those really bad jobs, and now you're with the, the job you really want to be with. And how it all led you up to like a final culmination and conclusion to something. So, what do we need to know about this World energy? What's going on for you? So you could be, writing a book and then going through the editing process to go to publishing. You could be finishing up, an album that you've maybe sing. I kind of feel like with the World energy, it's very important though, because when I see the World, it kind of represents having a lot of people pay attention to you because of this. So what's going on with this World energy for Scorpio? What do we need to know? We have the King of Swords, we have the Knight of Cups, and we have the Five of Pentacles in reversed. So with the King of Swords, it's like you're sending a sharp message that helps you get some sort of help. That's what it is. It's like you're sending out a message and it helps you get help. Because with the Five of Pentacles in reversed right here, this is representing that you are now asking for help, or you are receiving help. So you are asking and you're receiving help, and that is a conclusion to something. It can be very hard for Scorpios to ask for help, but we're all on different phases within our lives. We're all on different paths, right? We all have different lessons to learn. And maybe your lesson right here is that sometimes you have to ask for help. And that could be, just something that makes you feel uncomfortable, but maybe that is something that is, very critical for you. You ask for help and help is given to you, and therefore you can complete a phase in your life. Because Scorpios carry a lot of hidden burdens within, their hearts and in their heads. So what do we need to know for this King of Swords? What are you asking for help for? King of Swords energy. The Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you're receiving help right here because there's stagnation. So you are asking, or maybe someone's asking you for your help. Maybe they need help with completing something, and therefore you are giving them the answers, or they are coming to you. But I feel like a lot of helpful energy. Someone is coming and reaching out and extending the olive branch. What do we need to know about this Knight of Cups energy? We have the Lovers and we have the Strength card. This is definitely going to give you strength right here. Someone is coming in with some sort of emotional kindness out of their hearts, but you are divinely connected to this energy. And this is going to be a very strong relationship, strong foundation within your life, a strong friendship. Remember, a relationship doesn't always have to be about love. When I do my readings, they're never really supposed to be love readings. These are general. A lot of people, they miss out on really good friendships, good opportunities, because they're so focused on love. So don't miss out on like a good friendship right here, a good, solid bond between something, because, you're caught up in your emotions. So Five of Pentacles. Let me get you a couple more shuffles on this. So Five of Pentacles coming out in reversed. We have the Five of Wands and we have the Ace of Swords. It's like someone is coming to your aid and giving you the answers to something. You find yourself in some sort of, not going to say fight, but argument. Someone is giving you the facts to something. This could be a court case as well. Someone is coming in and giving you the facts to a situation. Someone is showing you. And it kind of, I believe, gives you some sort of peace of mind as well. What do you need help with? The Knight of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. So the Knight K-N-I-G-H-T, the 9, N-I-N-E, and then the 9 of Cups. So I kind of feel like, in a way, you're rushing into a situation and you kind of get beat up a little bit, but you overcome something because you have the 9 of Cups. It's almost like that I Need a Hero by Bonnie Taylor. It's like someone shows up in your hour of need. But this is what you need help with. You need someone to show up as kind of like a guardian angel for you. You need someone to give you the answers, or just to just show up physically to help you with something. Because I kind of feel like with this 9 of Wands right here, you feel stuck. Like, what was the point of everything? What was the point of all of this? What was the point of everything thus far? So I feel like that's the whole point with the world energy, is that you're finally wrapping up the conclusion to something. With someone coming out to help you right here, you're wrapping up the cycle because that is what you need to know. This information, this person rushing to your aid, it helps you conclude everything within your mind. So maybe you don't have clarity to a situation, and that's what you're seeking. So how are they helping you? It kind of looks like, in a weird way, monetary help, but at the same time, I'm not going to say that it is. But you're stuck on something because the Knight of Pentacles, it's like you're moving forward, but you're pretty much stagnant. It's like one step every 5 minutes kind of thing. Like, it's still getting somewhere, it's just not getting there, if you know what I mean. So who is this person? Let's look at this. The Queen of Swords with the Knight of Swords. So you have the King, the Queen, and the Knight coming out. And the Devil. So what I'm seeing right here is someone is like, this is like sharp communication. Someone is coming in to tell you some sort of information about this devil that helps you unbind yourself. So in a weird way, I'm kind of feeling like maybe you're suffering with some sort of nightmares, some sort of like indecisive behavior. Like, you want to walk away from something, but you can't walk away from it because you feel chained to the devil. This person or this thing coming out to help you, or someone coming to just help you in your hour of need, helps unbind you from the devil and show you the proper path where you need to go. Okay? Someone could be sending you a message. Someone could just be speaking the words. What are you chained to with the devil? The 4 of Wands and the 7 of Swords. I think in a weird way, this is Scorpionic behavior right here. You don't like competitions, okay, Scorpio? You just don't like them. It's not something that makes you happy. You want to know that you are with someone or with something that it is a solid foundation, because your life is based off of destruction and death, okay? Because Scorpio rules death, and because it's constantly in a state of, you know, destruction, you want to find that stability, right? And I kind of feel like you let go of things and you sneak off because it helps you find stability. I feel like you constantly run away from things that you could celebrate because you think too far in the future, or you've had so many experiences where things fall apart that you are already in a state of, how can I get away from this situation? It's kind of like you meet someone and you don't think that you have a shot with them, so what you do is you hook them up with your best friend, and then you sneak off from the situation. It hurt you to do that, but at the same time, you intuitively know, or you just feel that it's going to be destroyed. So you never get too happy. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. You're like addicted to letting things go and sneaking off. But at the same time, the 4 of Wands, the 7 of Swords, you sneak off from victory. And I feel like with this 4 of Pentacles, someone is coming in to kind of like say, stop that. Or someone is coming in to catch you right before you fall. feel like someone knows deep down that's what you do. So now they're trying to catch you doing that. I kind of feel like in a way you're trying to sneak off from a celebration from something, and I think this person or situation knows that that's what you do. And so now they're coming back in to kind of steer you in a situation where you were supposed to be. Am I on the right track? Yeah, the Chariot. I'm on the right track right here. That's victory. Coming in fast to help stabilize the situation with the Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. To grow something again. They really want to grow something with you, whether it's at a job, whether it's with a friend group, whether it's a relationship, whether it's just anything. You are addicted to self-sabotaging, to sneaking off so that way you kind of get the upper hand on something because you don't want to feel your emotions. Because your emotions run too deeply for you sometimes that you don't want to feel them. And so sometimes it's easier for you to just sneak off so that way you don't have to go through the idea of heartbreak, because Scorpios, when they love deep. When you feel something, you feel too deeply. So it's almost like you would rather feel nothing, or at least small, pinpricks of pain, rather than go through like another breakup because you feel like it can't last, or you feel like you can't have this job, or you can't do anything, right? I feel like that's what's coming to completion with this King of Swords, this Queen of Swords, and this Knight of Swords coming out. It's like sharp communication to try to hold on to you. So it's like you're trying to sneak away from the celebration. You're trying to sneak away with like that self-sabotage devil energy, and then someone kind of catches up to you. The King of Cups, your card coming out. Maybe it's another Scorpio. Three of Swords with the Seven of Cups. Yeah, you're addicted to this fantasy right here, this illusion. Or someone knows that's how you operate. Someone knows that's your illusion right there. You appear happy, and they know that you're trying to kind of like double team the situation. It's like, say, for instance, maybe this is all verbal communication. Someone comes up to you and says, "You're really pretty." And you say, "Haha, you think I'm pretty? You should see my friend." You're like, "I don't want to see your friend, I want to see you." It's like they're cornering you with that. You're trying to deflect the situation, and they're coming in with pinpoint accuracy to bring the topic back to you. You keep trying to deflect and move things away from you, but ultimately they're trying to just get the information that they want from you, because I feel like that's what you need. In a way, it's kind of like, it's a fight or flight situation, and they know that you're going to flight, so they're trying to pin you down so that way they can give you the help with the Five of Pentacles. They want you to fight for the situation with the Five of Wands, because I don't think that they have any, like, ill feelings for you. Hold on. They don't have ill feelings for you. I don't think they have any bad intentions. I think that they just know that's part of your mystique. That's how you operate. You have the Eight of Cups coming out. You have the Page of Swords. They know that you walk away from emotional solid foundations. And the Ten of Cups coming out. You have the Ten of Wands with the Queen of Cups. Yeah, that's just how you function. Especially if you've been hurt very deeply within your life, your fight or flight instinct kicks off really easily, and you deflect things, and so you take the accountability off of you and kind of push it onto someone else. And not accountability like, I know you can take responsibility for your own actions, but it's like when someone compliments you, you deflect it. When someone does something for you, you deflect it, because it's like, you just can't gel with that, okay? But ultimately, it comes from a place of heartbreak. You walk away from emotional situations and someone sees you're doing that, but they want to offer this Ten of Cups. They see that you have an emotional burden. So therefore, they're coming in to fix this. And this could be, you know, a boss reaching out to you. Maybe they're like, hey, Scorpio, how are you today? You doing okay? You don't look so good. And you say, oh, I'm fine. How are you? You look great today. And they're like, no, I wasn't talking about me, Scorpio. I was talking about you. You look sad. What's going on? You're like, oh, I just didn't sleep well. Well, why didn't you sleep well? And it's like they're getting too close to you, and so you're trying. It makes you feel uncomfortable. Ace of Cups, yeah. But that's the happiness of the situation. It's someone is trying to extend this olive branch to you, okay? Have the Judgment Call and the Magician. The Judgment and the Magician is rapturing you in a magical way. This is in capturing, enchanting, calling in something right here. You're calling in an energy for help, because I feel like you can't use your own words to call for help, but it's your actions that do so with the Magician. And once again, you have the Aquarius energy with the King of Swords, and you have the Magician energy right here. Someone wants you to complete a cycle, or to control, not control you, but to get your mind under control. And when I say mind under control, it's like stop thinking about what could go wrong and focus on what's at hand. And what's at hand is this person's trying to help you. They don't want you to go off on this direction or this direction. They want you to have a direct link to them, to actually communicate with them and to talk to them. World energy, the Hierophant, yeah, completion. You have the Ace of Pentacles, that's what it is. So the Hierophant's coming out to connect you to a holy situation, to connect you to your highest good. This could be at work, because I kind of feel like it's a place where you work. You could be connecting to someone who wants to work with you. It's not a bad reading, Scorpio. You have really good energy. It's just that you are paranoid, okay? You're a paranoid sign. It's one of these signs that is extremely paranoid. You don't care. You don't like people's... You feel like people have ulterior motives, and granted, they probably do. You don't like to feel trapped in a situation. You feel like you always want to have the upper hand, which is great. That's how you escape a lot of situations, but I don't feel like this person has any ill will towards you. I feel like it's very good. It's just that that devil energy, you are chained to fucking yourself over, all right? But you're getting to a point where you actually need help, and that's important to understand, is that in the Five of Pentacles, this is the base energy of Taurus, and then this is Taurus energy with the Hierophant, right? In the original Five of Pentacles, a person is walking away from a church, or two people are. If they just turned around and went into the church, they could receive the help. This is you getting to that point where you're like, all right, I guess I need to go talk to this Hierophant, or this Hierophant is reaching out to you. I kind of feel like they're reaching out to you with the King of Swords, Queen of Swords energy. And they're not going to let you deflect the situation. They're not going to let you, you know, try to scam yourself out of something good for you. I feel like this person just knows, like, how you mentally work. Maybe they've studied you or thought about you. Had the Justice energy. The Eight of Swords, or not the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Wands. The Queen of Wands. I feel like they know how you work. They have a very good idea of how quickly you can move. So, anyway. You have the Freedom, you have the Justice energy, double freedom and justice. So if you're looking for, you know, freedom from a situation, this is really good for you. You have protection, you're protected right here. So I feel like this person just wants what's for your highest good. I'm not going to say it's a relationship. I'm going to say it could be like a boss, someone from HR, someone with a lot of knowledge, maybe a doctor, you know, I I don't really know. It's like someone with a lot of knowledge. The magician with the King of Swords, they have in-depth intuition and knowledge about something, okay? So, like a lot of studying. They've basically spent their entire life studying to be where they are. It could be like a surgeon, it could be a astrophysicist, you know, someone who has to go like 15 years to school. You have fidelity and determination. So I kind of feel like someone is determined to make a link, because the fidelity with the swan energy is that swan's mate for life, right? So someone has this determination to bond with you and not let you go. Like, you are going to be with this person, and I'm not saying it's a relationship, I'm not saying it's marriage, but you are going to be in this job, in this career path, career field, for a very long time, at least for the next 5 to 10 years. That's what I'm looking at for you, because they want, generally 10 years is kind of considered a lifetime, and that's kind of what I'm feeling, is that they want you for at least a lifetime, and they want you to work with them, be involved in a situation, and not try to just, you know, do Scorpio things, which is, you know, be kind of, I'm not going to say you're flighty, I'm not going to say you're like Libra, right? But you are a sign who is very skilled at escaping things. You are the escape artist sign. For a fixed sign, you move a lot. These two cards want to come out. You have fate. Uncertainty, unknown consequences, acceptance, and trust. The spiritual meaning is the unknowable and fate, and that's what scares you, is because you don't have the upper hand in any of these situations. That's why you do that fight or flight thing. You don't have the upper hand because you don't know, but you just know you don't want to feel your feelings. You have algus, protection, assistance, advancement, persistence. Spiritual meaning is guardian spirit, divine intervention, and mysticism. So you're protected right here. You got double protection, yeah. And you're not going to be chained down. It's like you have your freedom, right? Like, you can do whatever you want, but someone is determined to make sure you stay the course of whatever this is for at least 10 years, 5-10 years, okay? You have manifestation and infinite abundance. If you stay doing this, you will manifest your own infinite abundance. And when I say infinite abundance, you're going to manifest like a good paycheck that's steady and stable for you, okay? And maybe you have a problem with this, and this is something Scorpios do a lot, is they change jobs a lot because they can't get along with people, or they feel like a boss hates them, or whatever the situation is. Like, yes, you'll try to undermine people, but ultimately, it's kind of like, instead of rocking the boat, sometimes you will just choose to leave and go somewhere else. Especially when your feelings start to get involved. When you start to like someone, or when you start to have, you know, it feels too good to be true, you're just like, it's going to end, so I might as well just screw myself over and do something else, right? This is something that you need to stay with because it gives you the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a seed that can continue to grow. So this is a job, all right? Or at least something that you need to keep doing. Something that you want to walk away from, maybe. But it's up to you. You have Skull of Flowers, creating through the ashes, and Cauldron, synergy and healing. Because you're used to creating through the ashes, but this time you have to heal yourself. You have to go through that synergistic phase and heal the situation, all right? You're used to forging ahead, and maybe that's what they know. It's like, Scorpio's never going to be broke. Scorpio's never going to be, you know, whatever. You'll just go and do other things. It's kind of like Sagittarius energy as well. You're not going to be broke. Whereas, you know, some signs might break down, especially the other two water signs. They might break down. You'll be like, well, I left that situation because I didn't want to get into my feelings, so I'm going to go do something else. That's what this is. But this time it's about healing and healing whatever the situation is. Something that you try to walk away from, or you're getting the completion, the conclusion to something. So you could be getting, you know, help financially. Let's look at your rune cards. You have answers. Open your mind, connect with the higher power, broaden your horizons, and invoke wisdom. Wait, I already got those. I'm missing something. I know that I'm missing something. Oh. You know, I feel like I'm missing something for you, so let me get you another message real fast. I know I pulled all the cards. All right, this card wants to come out. Connecting to the Four of Wands, connecting to victory. So you know how you're trying to run away from victory? You're now connecting to victory, okay? That's the situation. You want to walk away from it because you have that Seven of Swords with that Four of Wands right there, and now this time it's trying to, no, Scorpio, you're coming back to the dance floor. It's, I don't know. It's like, why is this person doing that? Because they're the Son of Cups. The Seven of Pentacles. They're trying to grow something with you. They're trying to water a connection. So, you might be someone's, you know, just, they like you. Whether they like you as a person or romantically, or you're just really good at your job. Whatever the situation is, they want to keep you around. They want to keep you in this position. So, anyway, Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'll talk to you later.